Exercise 7b, starting with 2e, we have to find the exact value of cot -30. So cot of -30 would be the same as 1 over tan of -30. If we look at our cast diagram, -30 degrees would be here. Another way they could have rephrased tan of -30 is tan 330. So tan 330 is the same as tan of -30. And tan 330, if you look at just the acute angle, is simply 30 degrees. However, we can't say that it's going to be the same as tan 30. You have to also consider the sign. Tan is negative in this quadrant, only cos is positive, so we get a negative answer there. So go for that again. Tan of -30, that would be 30 degrees in this direction. That's the same as tan 30, but tan would be negative in that quadrant. And then we need to use our triangles to get what that is. 30 degrees opposite is 1, and then we've got 2 and √3. So tan is the opposite, which is 1 over √3. So 1 divided by 1 over √3 is √3, negative. 3a and b then. 3a, theta is an obtuse angle, and sine theta is √3 over 2. So theta is obtuse, which means it will be in here. And sine theta is √3 over 2. The opposite then, if we just write it here, sine theta is √3 over 2. The √3 is the opposite, and the 2 is the hypotenuse. And that means if we use Pythagoras' theorem, we'd also get that the adjacent would be 1. We have to find out in part A cos theta. So cos theta is the adjacent over hypotenuse, which is 1 over 2. Now, we need to remember the sign. Cos is negative in that quadrant when the angle is obtuse. So cos theta would actually be -1/2. And that's because you're doing a -1 divided by 2. This one's in the negative direction. Part B is to work out tan theta. Tan theta is the opposite, √3 over the adjacent 1. But again, tan is also negative in that quadrant, so it'll be a negative answer. So you get -√3. Another way to think of that is you're doing -1 divided by you're doing √3 and you're dividing it by -1, because that's going in the negative direction, that's going upwards in the positive direction.